You still play balloons? I played balloons like okay. One thing that I always kind of liked about balloons is that it had multiplayer. Being able to play with like a friend balloons. I did play balloons a little bit, but I played it multiplayer and it was a lot of fun. Boom, boom. This game has a really cozy vibe to it, actually. Hallway. Storeroom, parlor. A regular hallway. I like when you get a room that actually goes all the way to the corner. Sometimes we have some days where it's a dead end immediately when I try to turn left. How do I know something is a handwritten note? Is this a handwritten note? The font looks too nice to be a handwritten note. Parlor, reading nook into library. The code that you found looked very handwritten note. Yeah, it's a puzzle solving game. Handwritten is usually in cursive. Got it. There's a chest here. Chest in the reading nook. Draft the library. A sightseer's guide. Borrower, Anne Cabbage, Lord Evanson. How do you become a lord in chat? I mean, in real life. In chat. How do you become a lord? That sounds like a cool title to have. The third largest city in Fen Areas and the site of its former capital, Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar.
Happy Easter, Prince.
Rewards visitors who wish to explore further. Akito, thank you for the 39 months. I wonder what the odds of being born as a prince are. Pretty low odds. Wait, is that an Easter? Oh, shit. Happy Easter, chat. Guaranteed crowd. Please, the Botanical Gardens is led by locals. Yada, yada, yada. Reddington's busy this season. The Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. Huh. Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit historic site. There's got to be important information in here. The daughter said maintaining the residence and its staff. Like, in games like this, everything is always deliberate. They wouldn't put just like a random info in here. There's got to be something in here that's useful to me. Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness. Where's the notes? I showed my notes at the beginning, but I'm running out of space. Mount Holly. Experienced hikers want to do it at least once. It's a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead. Rest the estate of Mount Holly. That's where we're at right now. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly. 80-acre mountain residence, almost as old as Reddington itself. Unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of Mount Holly Schoolhouse in the year 66. Mainway Station Bazaar. Braving the mainway station bazaar, but don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the mainway station can be a dangerous place located underground. I think I've seen this. Because if you go outside the estate and look along the mountainside, you can kind of see that there's something underneath it. And I wasn't sure if that was deliberate or if you could actually go to it. The mainway station bazaar. Reddington, Mount Holly. Okay, we're in Mount Holly right now. The Botanical Gardens is nowhere near us. Nor is like any of this. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to do this every single time. Chat, can loot ever spawn on the second floor of the library? I don't know if I want to go up these stairs every single time only for there to be nothing. The foundation. Wait, does not reset each day. Oh, shit. What the fuck? There's statistics on the second floor. There's a bunch of statistics. The archives. The boudoir. Red rooms. The kennel, studio editions, the foundation. Permanent blueprint, rare. The cornerstone of the house, unvarying and unchanging. The foundation is one of the only constants in the house on which you can truly rely. This natural cavity, it's a rare appearance. Does not reset each day. Okay. Does this need power? There was the boiler room. The boiler room had the thing that looked like a lift. This adjacent, or this next room's adjacent to the entrance hall. This has dig spots. Kitchen, pantry, guest bedroom. Imagine you could fall into the hole and then your day just immediately ends. Yeah, this is weird. What am I supposed to... It looks like this needs power. Like a lift in order to go down. But the only thing I can think of that would operate that is the boiler room. Passageway, parlor. Kitchen, spare room. The entrance hall is not a hallway, which is kind of ridiculous to me. I feel like it should count. I like how if a room has windows, it actually, like, the outside setting makes sense. I could take the guest bedroom, which usually has loot in it. I could also take the observatory. And it does feel like the constellations carries over from day to day, because every time I draft the observatory, the star count doesn't reset. So I guess it's an okay use of a gem for the later things. I have 6, yeah. What I'm sort of curious of is why would I want to spin the whole thing? For what reason would I want to do that? Up and down. I could look at the wall. No. It needs to specifically be in... This is clipping into the building. I go to the note-taking game. It's pretty fun. But again, I made a hunter. She was too cute and I couldn't resist. Oh, you can get more than one constellation. Oh. Wait, that's kind of big-ish. I got a gem and a pair of chests. So there's 3 chests in the house right now. Okay, I think we draft the nursery here. Take the key. Oh, I didn't draft the outside building. It's kind of a lot of steps, but it's usually worth it, I think. Especially because I drafted the nursery now, so I can recover my steps. Tool shed, 2 special items. Ah, the hovel is here. And it's technically a bedroom, so I could recover steps if I open it. The shelter was giga strong. But I think for this one, I'm gonna do the tool shed just so I draft something different that I haven't drafted yet. What's up, Gabe? Okay, we got a shovel. Oh, hammer. Oh, that's huge. I've got 3 things to break with that. Okay, that's kind of tremendous. Tool shed was giga worth it. That's actually something that I need to consider or think about. It's like if there's a bunch of chests on the estate, getting special tools just for the chance of getting I'm slightly surprised that there's not a lot of dig sites outside. Drafting new things is always fun. Yeah, it's just a little scary sometimes to draft like red rooms and stuff, but red rooms seem to have information all the time. Hello, Neo. Smash. Gem, key, money. Smash. Holy yum. Okay, so There is something at the den. So I think den parlor. Wait, where was the chest? Maybe it's in the parlor? There was another chest. It was in the reading nook. Spending a lot of steps, but I think I could recover them. Kind of worth it. Like an early economy kind of thing. Pebbles. Even in this game, Pebbles griefs me. Key. Wait, that's pretty big. There should be a chest in the reading nook. Or in here. Nice. Some ivory dice. Okay. Kind of a huge start. 4 keys, 5 gems, and I'm at rank 3. Let's stick to the left. Because we can get steps here and more money. This is still a mystery to me. 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges. There's some significance here with the way that it's written, but I have no idea what it can mean. Guest bedroom, chapel, bedroom. I think we redraw. West Wing Hall. Drawing room. Okay, I think we take the drawing room here and then West Wing Hall upwards. Actually, if we do that, we only get 1 use of the drawing room. It's better to take the West Wing Hall and then hope we draw into the drawing room. Because then we get 2 uses of it. Hello, Chip. Courtyard, corridor, garage. Courtyard is pretty good here. Garage is also good for 3 keys, but then garage dead ends us. And I don't want a dead end here. I'd rather make an exit going to the right. And we'll get some dig spots. Turn up. Nice. 6 steps back. And a box. An old shoe. I'm going to eat that later. Damn, our gem economy, though. Holy shit. Ooh, kennel. Wait, there's kennel, but then there's also drawing room. But I think kennel is stronger here since it's early. Commissary, storeroom, chapel. We could commissary and then spend our gold immediately. I think it's worth it. A gem, a set of gems, a key. Oh, an upgrade disc. Okay, we gotta save for that. 6 more gold. That's worth saving for. This door is locked. Day 20 and 21, 50% off. The pool, the billiard room, the corridor. I think corridor here is fine. It's pretty far into the ranks. And then we can see the connection. Dining room. Dining room's not bad. Left and right connection. But I think both doors are probably going to be locked here. We didn't check the kennel if the kennel door is locked. But if the kennel door is locked, then we don't really get a choice. So let's go forward instead. At least here we have 2 chances. But they're probably both going to be locked. Ah! Ah, an office. Okay. Office, not bad. But then we're going to have to go forward on the west wing or go towards the right wing. But office is good. Especially because we need money. We need coins. Okay, this looks like a handwritten note. And all this is in red, so these are all true. Matching are available for purchase in Reddington. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's handwriting, so I'm not sure the last titles intend to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. What is this game about? It's a mystery solving game. I had to find a... Oh, I've written these down already. I had to find the 46th room. Oh, this is good. I have a terminal as well. Servants' quarters and maid chambers. Spread gold in the estate. Spread gold now. Run payroll now. Terminal password. Oh, this is the first time I'm actually being able to read what's on here. Swan song. Because we didn't have the password last time. Electronic mail, data transfers. From Ann Cabbage next week. You can run both spread gold and payroll. Oh. That's the first time I tried doing that. You have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend. Hartley. I have a memo on Hartley. Green memos in Hartley's room are always false. Definite plan. Please pass a message on to me either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Two DC power fuse box repair. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Oh shit, wait, this is the real sequence. I've been doing purple, but apparently that's just not a thing. Okay, off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Okay, so the next time we get the fuse box. Changes to the estate. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, please rest assured your plans will be executed down to the last detail. Huh. I guess about his upcoming death. The vac indicator lights installed per instruction have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all indicators to purple. Oh! All purple. White. Okay. So we need to make them all purple. I mean, I did that part. I just didn't realize there was a part or a white indicator after that. Okay. Good. Okay, we got some giga info there. Also, I want to try the code again, 1128. Maybe it works here. 1128. No. Okay, so the previous rooms might have gold coins in them, and that's actually kind of important because there's a data disk in the commissary. Shit, that's locked, huh? But if we go backwards, then there's a pretty good chance. Gymnasium. Whenever you enter the gymnasium, lose 2 foot. Okay, the gymnasium can be good if I can get the fuse box. Security. Dark room. Same thing with the dark room. Dark room can be good with the fuse box. Maybe I backtrack after this and I don't enter at all. My hope is that after doing the fuse box repair that it doesn't break anymore. That's the hope. I could sacrifice 2 steps just so that I can keep moving right now. I want to go back in ranks so that there's lesser chances of things breaking. But I do want to use the gymnasium here because it has really good exits. We'll sacrifice 2 steps. Oh, that's 3 steps actually. Lab, security, experimental house features. Okay, there's the utility breaker box. I think we can take that now. And then we can, yeah, then we can turn off the gymnasium lights immediately so that we don't get the penalty. Gymnasium lights off. Garage on. Okay. First, everything needs to be purple. Green first. I sort of remember how to do this. Don't worry, I've done this many times. I can definitely figure this out. Okay. All purple and then white. White. And then this needs to be red. Uh-oh. I'm definitely gonna fuck this up 100%. Off blue, green, and then red and white. Off blue, green. Red, purple. Other way around. Red, purple. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, man, the outside bunker door. The gemstone cavern has permanently been unlocked. Starting tomorrow, you will start every new day with 2 gems. Holy shit. That's actually insano. Oh, mate chambers. I can get money here. And steps, which I actually quite need. Oh, hell yeah. Payroll issued for the week, amount 10 gold. Okay, we can also get a permanent upgrade. I need to go back to the commissary and pick that up. The boudoir. There's got to be a counter to the chapel behind, besides for the shelter. I could redraw here, but I think we take the boudoir for the steps. What was the date on that? For the week of 11/15. $11.15. The safe, which I have not cracked yet. The pool. Oh, the terrace. Fuck. I think I have to do the pool here. Because otherwise the connections are going to be so fucked up. I could also redraw. But I think it's worth it to run the pool. I want to get a connection back to the parlor. I could get to the bottom from the parlor, but that I would have to use so many steps to get there. I really want to run the terrace though. But I think we just roll with it. Especially because I have 19 19 gold. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Oh, the draft pool. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day unless otherwise stated. No running. Kitchen. The main course is glazed salmon. I have 1 green room only. I think we take the... Oh, no secret passage. Oh, the pump room. Okay, there we go. Next to the kitchen, too? That sounds pretty good, actually. I'm not entirely sure what water... Oh, the parlor. Okay. The thing is, part of me wants to backtrack because I spread gold throughout the estate. We have 2... No, we have 1 water in the reserve. Wait, the reservoir? Let's draw water. Pump 2, tank switch. Pump. Oh yeah, I do want to empty the pool. Wait, water into the reserves. I read the manual on this, but pump control panel, water source selection. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 goes to pump 4 into tank 1. And there's... Okay, I need to pull water out of it. Whoops! That's backwards. Pump 2, tank switch. Go out. Wait. Take in? Tank 4. I mean, kitchen is 4, source 4, pump 3, tank 2, kitchen. Fountain, reservoir, aquarium, pool. Nice. Very good, Yankat. I'm trying to figure out how to make the water go from here to here. It looks like the... Pump 2 controls for 1 and 2. And then there's the reservoir tank. Reserve tank. How does one put water into the reserve tank? Maybe the pumps have to be off? Pump tank switch. Pump 2. Pump 2's tank switch is behind it. Pump 2. Tank 2. Tank 2 can take water from 4. And 4 is kitchen. Pump 1 can send to 3. And 5. 5 is the greenhouse. So I just sent water to 5. But that's full now. Oh shit, I can't even completely empty out the pool. Wait! It's not going down, guys. I think the water is going into the drain. I feel like I need like a bucket or something. Shit. It uses up a step for me to go back in there. I should have stayed in that room and observed from there. Yeah, that's right. Tank 2 can just straight up hold a lot. Tank 2 can take from kitchen. Two is switched to there. And then we take from 2. And now tank 1 can go to 2. And now we can drain the pool. Boogers. Now the pool has been drained. I should take a step back here, though. I see a coin purse. Yeah, we haven't done the parlor. I think I should do a lap around and grab the data disk now. And then go through the office and do the upgrade. A box next to this box contains gems. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. A box next to this box is true. So if this is false, and this is false, and this is true, then it must be this one. Nice. We spread the gold around the estate, but I'm not sure how much gold was spread. But currently the goal is to make it back to the commissary and get the upgrade disc. Oh, nice. It's a lot of... There's a coin purse activating too. Nice. Another coin purse proc. There's the kennel. I really should have checked the kennel. Take the upgrade disc. Big. I think we'll take one gem as well. And the rest we can use in the kitchen when we stop by the pool to recover steps. I kind of took a bad route throughout this. Coin purse is kind of doing work right now. Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to do that. And we're gonna stop by the pool as well. Ah, fuck, the upgrade disc. No. Yikes. Oh, that's a big waste. Ah! The nursery. Gain 8. If you have less than 10 when you enter this room, set your... Oh, whenever you draft another green room, 2 gems will sprout in this room. Oh, shit. Gem economy. Wait, I think that's massive. And it transforms it into a green tile. You do have to go back to it. And I do lose the footprints by transforming it. But gem economy is kind of big. If you have less than 10 feet when you enter this room, set your feet to 20. Yeah, that could also be really big as well. Basically, if you put the nurse's station in the middle of the estate, you would have infinite feet. Wait, isn't this OP as fuck with the hovel? Wait, doesn't this have insane synergy with the hovel? Because then you can draft all gem stations for infinitely for free. What does Hovel do again? It replaces all gem costs on drafting to foot cost instead. You're still locked at 20 max if you proc it though? Yeah, but you could just keep entering over and over. It would have to be placed like kind of deep into the estate. It's either that or the indoor nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 8 footsteps. I mean, that's also really good too. Oh, they're all good. They're all good. Hi, Murphys. Fuck, that's a hard pick. That's a hard pick. I mean, technically, nursery is also good for hovel as well. They're both good for hovel. This one's a little bit more flexible. All right, fuck it. We're gonna go with 1. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 8 footsteps. It is true that like these are a lot more situational and require revisiting, whereas this just works with hovel in general and just everything. Okay, big upgrade though. Big upgrade. Okay, we need food. Oh my god! Okay, I'll be able to recover all my footprints. Or a lot of them. That's a lot of money. I'm very rich. Club sandwich, 15. Sold out. Banana. Banana. I can't remember if there was anything else useful in the commissary. There was a key for 10. Banana. Banana. Okay, 38 should be good. There's probably more coins spread throughout the estate too. Hallway, closet, guest bedroom. Guest bedroom would basically be a refund. Chapel, I would lose a gold, but I would have to go through the kennel. That locks me out on the right side. I could redraw too. Chapel moves me forward, loses 1 gold, but then there's also a redraw. Save it. Just drop the gold. Yeah, I don't really need the gold for anything now that I got the important stuff on this day, huh? Chappelle. Hey, Flu. Nice, not locked. Let's see. There's bedroom, dark room. The utility closet is not that close, but I think it could be a veranda angle or bedroom. Darkroom gives me 2 connections. Yeah. And once I enter the dark room, it'll blow the fuse like right away. And then I would have to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. Which I could afford, honestly. That's not too bad. The thing is, we have the dining room, so if we can get to rank 8, we can get a massive step boost. So what I really need is to just kind of beeline a little bit. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bedroom, and then that will get me... Well, me drafting a bedroom will get me 5 steps from the nursery, and then I can move up to the kennel side to try and be more conservative with my key. Also, that will make it so that I don't have to re-enter the chapel, and then I can buy the key with the 10 gold that I have. So let's draft the bedroom, get the footsteps. Right? Yeah. Oh, it gave me the 8. It's actually updated. Doesn't look like there's a chest in there, so let's just back out now. Keep the 10 gold. Kennel could be locked as well, but rooms on the left side of the map are less likely to be locked. So we have better odds if we go on the left side regardless. Plus, we are stopping by the commissary either way. The dining room is locked. $10 gold. We'll use it on the key. Now we're back at 2 key. 2 key. Dog. What we really need is green rooms, because if we get green rooms, we could auto... Oh, nice. 4 coins. Oh, what is this? Lucky Rabbit's foot. Huge. Yeah, we need green rooms. Green rooms, we can unlock their doors. Fuck, I bet you the magnifying glass can see something here. I'm willing to bet, but I don't have it. There was somewhere else where I could do it. Mag glass. Kennel. Hey, what's there? Nice. Oh, the garage is here, so that's 3 keys. That's huge key economy. I can get that. And... that does lock me out. Security is also really good, though. Because it lets me keep moving forward. What are the odds that I redraw into garage, though? Up further ahead. Security. If I take garage here, I'll get the keys that will definitely let me get to rank 8 on the right side. That would be 5. Take security and get the connection forward. Security would also let me see how much gold is left in the house, so I might be able to buy another key straight up. Garage and then go far right, or security and have access to left. I think access to left is better here. Plus, it opens up a passage to the dining room, or quick access to the dining room, which saves on footprints later. Oh, we got a gem. Nice. Little refund. I don't think I have the key card, so since we're so deep into this already, let's set it to low. Oh, we do have the breaker box though. Actually, let's set it to high. Confirm setting. And the breaker box is not that far. It's actually pretty close. It's like 4 steps away. Sauna. Oh, what? Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2. Oh, it's infinite gems. But I have 5 currently, which is kind of inconvenient. But it does have forward access. It might be a redraw angle. Oh yeah, it costs 2 gems. So I would go from 3 gems to 2 gems. But then I can draft up and then go back down. Ballroom might not be bad, actually. Cost is 2, I'll lose 1 gem, but then I can draft again too, if needed. Yeah, I think this is my best bet. It'll use 2 steps, but that's okay because we're almost at rank 8, so the dining room will have a feast. Clara and Simon. In Eclipse Ball 1952. Under these stars, the dance is held. Oh, these are sheet musics, and we've seen one of the sheet musics before in the workshop. Under these stars, the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. Okay. All right. There's 1 bold word on each sheet music. I saw the bold word on the workshop one, and they're in an order. The word here is R, and the word here is true. And then the third word that I've seen, I don't remember it. But the next time we go to the workshop, we can see it. There's an order. The sheet music spells out a sentence. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are true. Yeah. There's a sentence that's being spelled out. And it's probably related to the memos, because now it's talking about something being true or false. But we've only found. I mean, that makes it sound like there's a lot of sheet music, and we've only seen 3 thus far. Ah, the garage, huge. All right, that's that went really well. That's perfect. So that gets me 3 keys. And oh fuck, that's not rank 8. That's rank. Oh wait, no, this is rank 8. Oh, we're chilling. Never mind. Oh, I thought that was rank 7. It is rank 8. Nah, the kitchen's too far. Well, actually, it's not too far. Do I have the coupon book? No. I can buy 1 banana or 2 bananas. I think 4 gold. Is that worth? Is that enough? Is a banana 2 or 3 gold? It's. It gives 3 steps. It's 2. Okay. Big. Ah, it's sold out. Not big. All right. The steps that I gain, I lose it in equal measure. Nice. The boiler room, the sauna. We have to take the boiler room here. Oh, wait, this is still open. Nice. Just no green rooms. Spread keys throughout the house. Dark room, Gamba? Yeah. Make the dark room. How many steps is it to the utility? Too many. It's a lot of steps because I have to go in the dark room, then out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 8 back. That's 16 steps. I can't afford that. Now I can afford it. Ah, the magnifying glass. Oh, fuck. I want to stop by the kennel. There's no other access to outside, unfortunately. Oh! Dice! And I'm broke. Did you trigger the dark room? Oh no. Damn it. Damn it. 16. That leaves me with 15, which I think is enough. Actually, there's some step preservation. It uses less steps, actually, since we have bedroom. I don't lose nearly as much steps because of that. If only I had the running shoes, the Nikes would have been sick on this run. Yeah, not nearly as bad. I got a lot of step preservation. Coat check. The broken lever. I don't know where to use the broken lever. I know the broken lever is for the antechamber, but I don't know where it's used. There was a note that says where it's used, but fuck, I can't remember. Actually, I think you have to repair it. Actually, I don't even think you can use it because at the workbench, it could combine with other stuff. So the broken lever probably has to be a repaired lever. I think we just draw the lavatory here and then go right and up. Oh, a key. Nice. A key! We've already magnifying glassed the 2 clues in this room, so I don't think there's any new information. Launder currency, drawing room, and there's a bunk room. We have to take drawing room here, though. That's my last gem. Left and right connections. Both of these are going to be locked, right? Yeah. Makes sense. Chamber of Mirrors. Workshop. Lab. Could take the workshop. Oh, wait. I can take the workshop. That's going to lock me out, but... Wait, I can also redraw if I want to go up again. I have 1 ivory dice, and I'm in a redraw room. Redraw. Servants' quarters plus 1 key for each bedroom in your house. I don't have the gem for that. 7 locked doors, 2 items. I guess we have to take the hallway closet. And then we could just use those items to figure out to flesh out the right side. I don't want to waste my ivory dice here. Hallway closet's okay. A key and the Jordans, which I could have used a long time ago. Locker room, spread keys throughout the house. Billiard room lets me go up. We'll take the billiard room here. Do the puzzle, get the item. One. 18 divided by 6 is 3. 13 plus 3 is 16 divided by 4 is 4. 12 minus 11 is 1. Times 1 is 1. Times 4 is 4. Times 2 is 8. Divided by 4 is 2. Nice. Might as well use a silver key. Conference room. Okay, wait, I do need a conference room this actually, because I need to see the conference room. And I can't do the aquarium anyways. This looks like it might be... This does not look handwritten. I mean, it might be a handwritten note. 9083. We did not try that code in either of the safes. So if I have enough footsteps, I should try. That's typewritten? Oh. Then I guess it's fake. I don't know. Maybe the guy's got like handwriting that's very similar to a typewriter. Some people have crazy handwriting like that. Music room. Can't do that. Mail room. It might be best to just mail room this for the next day. I mean, I could redraw just to look. Just to see what's in the last room. Alright, fuck it. The vault, the wine cellar. Shit, I should have done the mail room. Small regret. I think that's the end of the run, though. The big thing is now that I start every day with 2 gems. That's pretty huge. Wait, the boiler room does not reset. It remembered this configuration. Yeah, I know the 2 bits of information from the dark room. Yeah, I actually really wonder if the pool will always be emptied now. Because maybe mechanical rooms don't reset. Blueprint rooms. The utility closet resets. That's not the case. $9083. Damn. I know the note is fake, but I still want to try. Whoops. Fuck. It's worth a shot. Oh, can I get to the kennel in 6 steps? Yes, I can. Maybe this is not actually information. Cross that out. Cat. Doge. All right, that was a good day. Wait. Maybe. 3, 2, 1. Zonked. What is this room? The kennel? You have to add it through the studio. But it's quite good if you build with a greenhouse in mind, because it makes it so that if you dig in a room, it unlocks all the doors. Okay, so... Oh, the foundation is still there. Wait, is just perma there? Oh, shit. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, I thought it meant that the inside of it doesn't reset. Yeah, we should check out the gemstone cavern and actually see what the deal with that is. But first, let's draft the outside. Hovel, trading post, root cellar. Root cellar is really good if I can get kennel. Hovel works really well now if I can get early nursery. No, it's sometimes more. Like the rotary costs 9 footsteps, for example. But most of them cost around 3 footsteps. Yeah, the hovel's kind of fucked now that I start with gems. Let's take root cellar and hope we draw into kennel. Also, I've never been in the root cellar, so I kind of want to spend the 2 footsteps to look at what's inside. Maybe there's like a beet that I can eat. Oh, what's this? Lord William Epson, Clara Epson, and Simon Sinclair. Okay, family trees in these games are always like useful information. Fuck, I do want to screen cap this. Because I've kind of run out of space on the piece of paper. Screenshot it with Steam overlay. How do I do that? Okay, shift tab. Recordings and screenshots. F12. Oh, shit. Okay, now if I shift tab and I go to recordings and screenshots. Okay, goated. Goated. Okay, I think there was good information there. Why don't you just tell chat to send it to you? Because you guys are too lazy for that. To take a screenshot and then upload it and then send it to me. It's a lot of footsteps to explore this, but I think it's just good to do. So let's spend the footsteps and do that. Kind of burns the day a little bit. I have one of the 4 braziers lit. This one was from the hovel. There's 3 more. And I think there's something down there. Oh, the gemstone mine is the other way. That's not anything yet. You don't need to tell me those things, Dumpified. I know you want to help, but again, like, as always, chill out with the backseating. Cavern grounds. Okay. Well, there's the 2, I guess. There you have it. Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're gonna need more than this, especially if we're gonna limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave wall, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here, so Dave went and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now, there's still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track, and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get it over there. That probably opens up permanent passageway. There are 2 other ways into that site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish. The foundation for sure. The foundation, that lift definitely takes you down, and I bet you can... do the loop-de-loop. The only thing that's slightly annoying is it looks like that's going to open up a fast travel from the outside to the foundation, but my foundation is in early ranks, which is kind of inconvenient if it's a fast travel to early ranks. It would have been better if it was located in the higher ranks. But I guess the foundation early ranks is good because I can access it quickly too. How do the ranks work? The higher up you go on this grid, the higher the rank of the room is. And the higher the rank is, the more likely that the rooms are locked. I'm not sure if I should just reset the day because I burned like 12 steps. Yeah, it could be. I could just do that. Try and find tomorrow rooms. The fixed stars. Bookshop. Books for sale. Oh, aquarium. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Aquarium, I haven't seen yet. Bookshop. $50 coins? Oh my god. Okay, we gotta try and find coins. You need the vault for that. If you get the vault, you could easily afford that. A new clue sold out in hours. It should come to no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 4 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating the writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance. In addition, the publisher has revealed that all proceeds from the first edition of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigation of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margol, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. Marion Marigold disappeared, huh? We need to draft money. I need money. Suicide run for money. Bro, locked on rank 4 is actually straight up diabolical. Anyways, we're going back to the entrance hall. Storeroom, bedroom. Oh, well, it's fucking... I guess we are going through the pantry. $5 gold. I'd like to be able to buy a book before this run ends. Use special keys. Yeah, sure. The pool. Will it be drained? It is drained. Money! The commissary, the den, the hallway. I was gonna get the commissary, but I want to prioritize getting books because the bookstore seems pretty rare. Anything in here? 10. 12 minus 8 is 4 times 4 is 16. 20 minus 15 is 5 times 3 is 15 divided by 15 is 1. 19 minus 11 is 8 times 3 is 24 divided by 12 is 2. 2 key. Or study, gymnasium, terrace. Terrace, and then go the other way. I can't afford a book. Drafting room could be good for getting money. Could redraft into something that gives money. Commissary, hallway. Locksmith, kennel. Does the kennel always give an item, I wonder? No.
Daily Wahoo Train.
Evelanda, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you, thank you. Kitchen, corridor. Basically a beeline. Kitchen, parlor, hallway. I'm thoroughly convinced, by the way, that the entrance to the antechamber is on the top side. Because why would you have the antechamber have 4 entrances or 4 doorways? Or maybe the antechamber, the top doorway is the entrance to the 46th room. I was thinking you enter from the back somehow. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. This is the false box. Passageway, lavatory. I have 11 steps and I need to make it back to the bookstore, so let's just go back. The steps decrease whenever you enter a room, but there's some things that can prevent that. Office. Shit. Observatory. Draft the observatory. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't go in that room. If I go in that room, then I drafted it already, so I think that's enough for the constellation. Holy, perfectly calculated. Drafting Strategies Volume 4. All right. I mean, we got something out of it for sure. Yeah, when you're outside, the area is divided into sections.